everybody, and this is Well101, and today we're going to be playing some more MLB The Show. Yeah, and we've been and we're still not even, like, running away with this division yet. I mean, we had the best record in the NL, but... Ooh, this is the time to strike. Especially because I know the Reds and Cardinals are both playoff contenders.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. This evening.
I mean, we're obviously... we're going to be obviously the ones to first, I think, get a berth before we get the division. Alright, I'm turning down my headset volume a little. Get out of here, ball! Get out of here, ball! Get out of here, ball! Gone! That thing had enough just to get out.
So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 37 on the year. As the Cubs are out in front now.
And that should be 100 on the year, RBI-wise. I mean, hits-wise, if we can get to 200, we will hit 1,000 hits in our career.
One of the toughest parts about standing out there on the pump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup.
Yeah, I mean, Cincinnati surprisingly has no fans, and I think the thing to do with that is they don't have what they need yet. Foul ball, foul ball. How much does this miss by, anyways? Yeah, I got a lot of those, and that's just, oh, off the 1990 sign. Well, he definitely had power to do that.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
See, I mean, the pitchers get lucky when they get one of those. When it goes foul.
1 and 2. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count.
2-2.
He did well to spit on it there.
I mean, you probably already have Reds fans that are like, yeah, it's ridiculous. And we're in the we're in the playoff race, and yet we're getting our ass kicked. See, I think our team's finally starting to click. Yeah, I mean, even the season's starting to empty. The more pitches I see from the pitch, like especially because this is a brand new pitcher, the better. But nope, not good enough. What's my hit total? Oh, we're gonna show average.
Second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single. As we take a look at the league leaders in hitting, and as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in this category.
Yeah, because we've dropped about 20 points since like the start of May, but.
He's running. Hard hit ball to short. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And
you think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
See, I mean, we have already gotten to 100 RBIs. This is a milestone season. Because we still have time to get more. Like, we still have, like, the rest of this month and the beginning of July. So we probably have about 20-ish games to have. So, I mean, that 200... Yeah, the game just made me go on that. Unfortunately. I'm not even worried, but... not even worried. I mean, if he was tagged on that, yeah, he's gone. Alright, we have a continuing pitcher. That ball is stretching. I don't think I had enough. Nope, just at the warning track.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Just missed a dinger.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. And they're down to their final 4 outs here now.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right
Yeah, they
now.
didn't.
They've got a significant
I mean, the Reds are now going to go down to 5.5 games because that's a hill.
couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to.
And the Reds are down to 3 outs.
Leading off the inning, Curtis Santos. And they'll need him to get something going here. This is in the air out to left field. Gibbons is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
So the Reds got 1, but they're still down by 3. They can't even tie it if a ball gets over the wall.
2 out here in the 9th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catches made.
And the Reds have been defeated.
Continue the run they've been on.
Oh, plus 666. Plus 6. Oh, that's a scary number game. Well, don't even want to say that number. 666 is not a good something you do not want.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great America.
I mean, our job now is to start to take over.
Comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And boy, was he
Oh, shit. I did not mean to swing at that. I just accidentally hit it.
That was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Ball.
Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Misses ball 2.
The thing is, I will make you grind.
Curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
Just late, but just enough just to make a little bit of contact and keep alive.
Comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center.
Line drive, and that's gonna fall in.
And that finds some outfield grabs. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Runner goes for second. Popped up.
And with 2 outs,
There.
but that would have fallen though, like that. Boop. Safe. But the biggest Reds oof in history.
Again, Joshua. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Oh, if that thing was like good timing or something, that thing is to the warning track. That was not a good piece of contact. Surprisingly, they say that's a ball when it's really right in the black.
And he popped him up. Cortez.
Ah,
And the side is
jammed in too much.
digging in now.
See, okay, so a base hit with a pitcher.
First time up. A pause. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left field.
Rod's gonna try to tie things, and
The catch, and they'll... Now at the plate, Henry Miller.
the Reds know we are the first place team, and I think by now, we're about 2 games up.
Swing, and he pops him up. Russell onto the grass. He's got a nice play there. 2 away.
Could have been slightly closer.
Now in the box.
Oh yeah, that was way too far inside.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Try to check it in a
There's no way I went on that. Alright, let's... There is no way I went. No, I did not go on that. So that's just the umpire being an absolute idiot.
Now the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's outside.
There's gotta be reading signs here because, like, I'm going when they're telling me to. I mean, so I actually told it to slide around.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gibbons has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them not to really get rid of the bunt shift.
As they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And
okay, that time I did break, but
unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
just got a piece. Because, I mean, that ran fair. Ooh, got a piece.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
20,000 fans. That's empty.
Right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slide.
Oh, robbing! But I wish he kind of like spun. Like, I think if I just get the speed attribute like maxed finally, cause like it's not, it's just off. That's probably that extra step.
One down. Into the box now, Brandon Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air out to left field. Gibbons sprinting.
It's never far enough for me to dive.
The play really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Cubs took the lead in the second inning.
I mean, I know there is a Showtime home run robbery, I believe.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter.
Or at least there used to be. What the hell?
Is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That average for him up in the 360s now. 37 homers and an RBI count right at the century mark. 100.
And a gapper.
And this is going to find some real right there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged.
Oh, I thought I could do it.
Ken Thomas gets the call. 4-0 the score this afternoon.
See, like, I don't understand, like, I wish they'd give you scouting reports like, hey, this catcher sucks, this catcher's good. Or your jumps not good.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since. So in now for Chicago. Joshua.
So Reds have got to be getting close to fourth.
He enters play currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late.
Foul ball down the line. Well, I'm trying to say get the bubble actually caught that. 74 off the bat.
They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game.
Oh, by a step. I mean, it'd be nice to get a 4-game sweep, just because that means we do have such control. Like the bottom of the division, like it's only a 2-team race then. Bro, so all of it. Like you don't want to have to worry about the top.
Stepping up to the plate, Geronimo Alanis. He was 1 for 4 for the 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gibbons has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball gets softly on the ground. McGuire on 3rd. Jim on at 2nd with 2 down. Goodness.
Oh,
hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this lead.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball.
dropping.
That slider came out.
How does that go foul?
Leave it there at the plate.
I mean, that thing just kept going away. And
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the 3rd.
I don't-
And this is a lineup that has had its trouble.
Ready once again, Joshua Gibbons. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled
like
away.
up and in is like the only safe place for our pitcher right now against me. But I mean, if I start figuring that out,
Lineup, here comes the 0-1.
the problem is though, like the pitchers have such a miss ratio.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Like the safest bet is to throw a ball.
Hit back up the middle.
Oh, I got on top of it too much there.
Throw to first.
Probably should have been a line shot up the middle.
Retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, you know what? Let's play it.
Lane Calderon. He got on top of one. It was a ground down victim last time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side.
Can't make it.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
I was debating on it, but it was just a little too far.
Live with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game so far.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chance.
Well, the on-base streak will continue.
They'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order of 2 men gone. Here now is Jake.
I'm surprised with 2 outs they're actually doing that.
His 2 at-bats so far. Popped up. Sherman is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Riding in once again, Brandon Jones. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Ah, shit.
Gibbons. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time.
Wow, I actually did it on the power swing.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
2 balls and a strike now. The set and the 2-1. Now a swing and he pops it up, and this should do it.
Save! The weakest.
Waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of
That was like not good.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box.
Dropping. Ah, it's game. The Reds win.
Makes the catch, and the Reds have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game.
So I pick up a game, but the thing is, though, it's like not gonna matter anyways. Alright, look, we're playing the Astros now. 3 games up. Yeah, no, we have the biggest lead in our division. 21 out for the Pirates. So yeah, we pretty much have the biggest like difference between first and last as well. So at Houston. Yeah, I don't know why it's not giving me the speed cap. Depends on the mini game here. We can try it. I mean, I suck at this mini game. Like, see, I wish it was actually like legit hitting. No, it said you're on your phone. Okay, I think it's 100 points. How are we still not out of medal? Alright. Now I should be able to start to rank them. Yeah, now they're a lot faster. Oh my god, this is like so complex. Oh my god. Silver medal, 120 points. If only it was actually like that, like each point was an attribute, but it isn't. That's the reason why I don't do that one, because it gets like, it's easy in the beginning and then all of a sudden it just like goes crazy. $100 RBI on the 100 RBIs, so if we get 175, we'll go to 800 RBIs. 936 hits, so we're less than 200. So, I mean, if we can keep up on this tear, because we're already at 100 hits.
Tuesday night. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons. And he could get his first early lead.
Why are always 2 outs?
He's set and the pitch.
Good slaughter.
Start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They could be looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game. This team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
High fly ball out to straightaway.
Yeah, that's a fly out.
Cardona is there.
See, I hate that they got rid of the hill, because the hill was like the best part of this whole stadium. I mean, I'm expecting this to be a fight just because the Astros are notorious for being a good team.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And another base hit. Add to the hit totals. Wait a second.
Now to the plate, Val.
Hold up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. if the double play is in order, anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
It's almost the exact same face. And it's the same number, 18 smacks 18. That is super funny.
And there he goes towards second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Into the box now, Enrique Ramirez, as he looked to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Okay, I just have a horrible, just like, I think it's because the ceiling rate is so slow, like where we don't have the reaction.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a
Liner.
But the runner is back to avoid the double play.
See, I mean, I still hate the challenges, and our pitching sucks. But the thing is, we don't play the AL that much. But
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. One there.
and I believe Astros used to be one of my nemesises, and it was 187. Yeah, we never really hit off them though.
On to first, it's a double play. Their woes continue.
Yeah, no, this is a series where we're not going to get hits.
Houston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. From Southie. So coming to the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Hit the other way out to the field.
The problem is with a struggle against Houston, career-wise.
The cleanup hitter, Joshua Gibbons. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Oh, that's got to be really. I thought that looks a lot faster than 93. I was like thinking like 100. Poked it. See, like usually on that situation, that ball's falling in, but nope. This. As I remember this show, as everything's weird.
As he'll look to bring home that first run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's flared out toward left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time to score.
Wish you could kind of direct the throw.
Joshua Gibbons, he flew out.
See, I think if I decided to play it a little bit, I probably would have been able to get that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one does.
Or like 70 speed. 70 speed, yeah, it's a lot. But I mean, so that play was close.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, I'm getting in my head.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step
Foul ball.
regroup. He'll get right back in this thing.
Could be really 2-1 instead of 1-2, which is a big difference.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joshua Gibbons now fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but he just can't let that get out of the way.
See, I wish they would not talk about it during the game, especially if you have a hit streak.
Like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he goes down and gets this back.
That ball's going at the wall, gone.
Straightaway center. Gone!
3-run shot.
Three-run blast to deep center here. 38th home run of the season for him. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Alright, it's alright.
There's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this?
And we're technically having 1,000 OPS this year, which means we're murdering.
Tattooed. See you later.
Oh, if only that hill was still there.
The Stros. Renato
Oh.
Rodriguez.
straight.
Seriously, that ball's in front of me. Like, I'm literally in the warning track right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gibbons. He hauls it in.
Wow, it's perfectly placed. Fucked it me back, yeah.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joshua Gibbons. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High fly ball out
No.
center.
Ooh, maybe. No. Very deep. Alright, we'll take a split series. Because that way we're not gaining or losing anything. Alright, so we only have a game and a half lead with 7.5 on the Reds. So there's been a massive divisional shift.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas.
930. It's gonna be an interesting, because like, I mean, we haven't had a 200 hit season in a while. Like, it's usually around 100. So if we can do that, I mean, yeah, obviously that year we got a lot more hippies.
So striding in, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is.
Got a piece.
Does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball.
I'm plugging my mic.
Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive on
Okay, so apparently they drive from St. Louis every day? Okay, that's good to know.
The fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary skills.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now,
God! Big fly early. And that just shifts the whole complexion of the game. I mean, when you have your starter has a 7 ERA.
Shot to left center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
So the Cardinals get like, see, early in my career, I struggled against the Cardinals.
The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but they gathered themselves, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
We're almost to 40. Plus our RBI totals are
See what he's got in store for us here.
where the heck is RBIs?
Securing a win.
Can't see it.
They try to build that lead as much as they can.
Doesn't matter anyways, because RBIs are like not even a concern.
Nani extends nicely, and
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here, ball. Get out of here, ball. Get out of here, ball.
that'll get down
That's a
there
triple.
near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy.
I don't try for the cycle ever.
Homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
His point in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out of the first as the run comes in to score.
Oh, Cardinals have come back.
Louis, Marte, he got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Gibbons moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it.
I probably should have just let that like stop, let that fall in.
Back to the leadoff spot. Now St.
Oh my God, bullpen. Oh my God.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gibbons has it in his track. And that ends the inning.
I mean, that would have like ploppy.
Ready for another chance? Gibbons already 2 for 2 to look ahead on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a half swing.
So I hate when like you check swing, then
So too late. Strike
you already hit the button to do that, and then like it just takes like a couple extra seconds to just check swing.
comes set and the 0-1 misses. That's ball 1.
Yeah, if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Tried to crush that
Good.
ball.
That was a good curve there.
Shortened up with 2 strikes.
Because it dropped right at the last
It's a
second.
fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He gets
Hard ground ball.
He puts that thing in surprise. He's nearly impossible to make contact on.
On to first to complete the double play.
That was the one scenario we did not want.
Christian scored earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Because I always hit it there, and then with the double play scenario,
Straightaway left. Gibbons moves over, 1 away.
eh.
And the runner not tagging. Now becomes 4-hole hitter Joshua.
Can I not see my RBIs anymore?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys.
I know, like I know the weak spot is up and in.
From up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low,
Yep.
we got action.
They figured that out.
Now here's the ball hit pretty well out
I was expecting that there too.
Buxton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
I can't drive in everything. Especially.
Kicking off. 8-5 today.
That's on the bullpen.
Posted 15 total hits in the ball game.
Because, I mean, I gave us a starting 3-1.
Lead in this one, his seventh defeat. Now from the
And then our offense just... I mean, our offense was trying to keep up for a while.
And there you see the numbers over his last
Alright, so base hit in front of me. We're going home automatically.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gibbons. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back here with 2 away now. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis. Settling in now, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit.
106.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late.
Hey, I cannot control that one.
You can see this right here on the replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Pedro, tell us about this lineup as it tries to force a run match in the series.
Tie game. So, I mean, it probably could have been a run less at my at bat, but yeah.
The next come up, Willie Pacheco, and a great chance here for the Cubs to get
Ball 4, Cubs take the lead. The umpire's like, oh.
Stepping into the box, Reese McGuire, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Reined in. Throw on first, and they're able to escape the monster. Second inning coming up in Chicago, and with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast.
I don't give a shit about light rain.
At the plate, Stefan
It just wastes on the ball.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield.
The thing is, our offense is going to have to keep up just in case the bullpen does decide to have its moments.
Yeah, Joshua Gibbons. First delivery to him on the way. This ball will be chopped.
I didn't even realize the starter was a lefty.
A 2-1 score here as we play.
Because up and in, I know they're going to target.
Here's a cutter that's off 1-1.
If they're going to go in, that's where they're going to go. Problem is, you miss it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good pitch.
Fastball taken for strike 2. Line drive to center field. Alvarez is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Damian Jefferson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
See, right now, because, like, okay, right now, the division is a 2-team race already, which is great.
At the plate, Joshua Gibbons.
I mean, yeah, we've been in an RBI drought the past few games, but
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
does it really matter?
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
106 before the break is ridiculous.
And that's
This
in
guy's
there
getting
as
a
well,
good
0-2
location.
now.
I mean, yeah, I could have smacked that, but I probably would have popped it.
Popped him up.
Then I pop up that.
Deardorff waits on it. 2 down.
Boop. Oh my god, our pitching is, like, cancerous.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gibbons on the move. He's there to track it
I mean, yeah,
down.
409 ERA. He
In the
needs to
inning.
get back to them freaking minors working his craft.
So digging in now.
We need to get like an ace of some kind.
Here in the 7th inning. retire the side. Cards. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Joshua.
Okay, they just gonna put out the lefties.
Representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch, and no swing. Ball one.
I think it's just because statistically we're better against righties this season.
Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down at first.
See, play discipline has gotten to the point where I can check a little bit better.
Now the 2-0. High
Ah, up and in. Ah, I should have laid that off.
is under it, and that ends the inning.
I gotta really start to be able to hit that pitch, because that is, okay, no, we're not.
Now at the plate.
Hey!
One-run finish, 4-3 to follow tally today. The Chicago Cubs, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Doesn't get much better. So striding forward now,
389
Joshua
on base
Gilman.
percentage.
Here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in
I mean, if someone else knew how to pass me in RBIs,
That it's over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last week.
well, that hit streak's gonna continue.
Deep left center field, and this is going to...
The home run drought is gonna, the RBI drought and home run drought is gonna die in the same at bat.
So a two-run shot to left center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And
There is a super high chance. Okay, 40. We're not done yet. Because usually, I think typically your second half's a little bit worse, but
Keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. If he keeps this up, he's definitely.
I mean, but home run derby though, we're probably gonna get our ass kicked in that, because that's how it works every year.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. It's in there, and the Cardinals
I hit dive.
extra base hit on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I did actually hit dive there, and it just didn't let me.
Now, Jason Carroll, and he can give his guys an
So a
early
base in
lead.
front of me.
The 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Don't know why it's giving me this.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joshua Gilman, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Shit, the Reds, look, the Cardinals like lefties in the sense we're an everyday player, so.
To make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower,
Hard ground ball, one and
pay big time.
into the dugout.
But it's right by him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Williams. He threw a walk his first time up. Working for the punch-out, and the offer got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no... Stepping in and ready
Oh,
for
bullpen. Oh.
another shot. Stepping up now, Joshua Gibbons.
I mean, we hit a scorcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I did not even want to check that. I actually wanted to hit that, but alright. Probably would have been pulled foul anyways.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. There's
Not in time at
They
first.
won't get two as he
So
beats the
we're
pitch
reaching,
first.
so our on base percentage is definitely going to increase. Ugh.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 13. He'll try to follow up the double that is left. Last at bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gibbons
Oh, oh, oh,
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second.
oh. And battery's low again. I could never get it to a full charge. Or keep it there. This thing does not like to stay charging. Like, and I have a 10-foot kit. Ah.
And here's a swing.
Why am I checking on that? That should have been a homer.
26 seasons, a 5-year vet at the major league level. Weak grounder back to the
I hate when I do that. Like, you get like a good pitch and then you just like spoil it.
Stepping in, Joshua Gibbons. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this one's
It's 10-8. It's not like there's bases loaded.
Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still, not enough offense. It just goes to show you that sport is still, Nero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right
Yeah,
there.
well,
And there's
I mean,
just
we're
so
gonna
many
be, I
facets
think,
to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team
half a game up.
most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The thing is, our pitching, like, this is evidence that our pitching is still horrible.
Fouled off.
Whoa. Okay, I thought I jarred my charger out there
Here with 2 men out.
because I did kind of move the controller. Ball.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Fouled away.
I'm at least gonna go down with a fight, not.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field.
It's fly out.
And he'll make the catcher to end it. And the Cardinals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game.
Yeah, I do have a lot of problems with hitting ground balls or hitting right to people.
A GM calls to consult his marquee player about a win.
Alright, let's see what he
He
wants.
delicately floats the possibility of a role change for his superstar.
Back to right field.
The perennial all-star will selflessly accept a role change to try to help his team improve.
That could be why as well, because hold up. We had 4 right fielders, but we have Ronald Acuna Jr. here, which hasn't really had a lot of at-bats, and that's the reasoning. He's a left fielder, so I pretty much took his at-bats, so now we're going to have him in the lineup full-time now. I don't know why we didn't just put him in right, but... Well, I mean, I will take that. Right field, I mean, I played a lot of games in that. Yeah, I mean, we're getting close to 1,000 hits on their career, and this is only year 6 in the big leagues. We don't really count that like mini stint where like I didn't even get really any time
Now baseball under the
because I got super triggered after getting MVP that they wanted to send me back down. Wins MVP, gets sent down to the minors, and leads the team to a World Series. Is that not enough?
Dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19
Oh,
games.
right to him.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways.
Into the box.
God, this is so weird to be back in this side again.
For 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Is swung on and driven out to right.
Well, that ain't gonna help our team.
Well hit. Gibbons ranging back at the track, the wall, into the bleachers.
I just jumped for the hell of it, like not like I'm actually gonna do anything.
Next hit will be the pitcher, Caesar Perez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gibbons coasts under it, and the inning is over.
They're probably because it actually makes more sense. Well, no,
Now batting.
Ozzy Albies is I think a lefty. Well, no, he's a righty as well, so it doesn't make any sense.
Matty almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
Oh, missed a dinger right there.
missed. He's feeling pretty dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Yeah, they put it on Acuna.
The 0-1. Hit hard to third.
I kind of. Oh, what a play!
Save.
Okay, that should not be minus power. That was just a robbery right there.
And here's Ronald Acuna.
Can we just go to the next appearance? I refuse to run here. Next appearance. I don't give a shit. I want to hit.
Riding into the box.
I do that every once in a while.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Trying to check it in.
Yeah, they've even. So that bunt defense crap, I don't think is even there anymore.
There's a swing and a high.
Hook and just foul.
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change.
I mean, if it was just late, yeah, it's probably hooked and fair. But I mean, 12 miles an hour in doesn't help either.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Set 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up.
How do I pop that up that much? Like that
Waits on it.
should not have gone that high up.
And the inning is over. Standing in.
Problem is with us being a natural power hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. And he
Oh, what?
2 men
See,
on with 2 men
I mean,
out.
right now we're just missing pitches.
Gets the fastball
Like,
by
literally
here.
miss.
He's in control.
Cause I suck at like just perfectly placing this thing.
Right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Nope.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base ump.
Hold up, I got my charger just unplugged. Come on. So this thing is like super temperamental too. Like you just got to get it. I got it. I think. Yep, we're good. 1, 2. Okay.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Meadows is in
Oh
for
my
second.
god.
And he
I am
points
hitting the ball in the
down
air
and
when I should be hitting it on the like ground line shots.
Digging in now, Joshua Gibbons steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive. Here's the first pitch.
And the thing is, a ball in the seats is game. Foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball.
Oh, I wish it was just a bit lower.
Right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Ground ball, base hit. That's gonna keep the inning streak alive, though.
Scoring position now with 2 away.
Big hit as well for our career, because that's a milestone.
Moment in the ballgame here. Ronald Acuna, as he'll look
Acuna, we just gave you a chance to be in the big leagues. I mean, that kills our home all-star statistics. I'm gonna be, but I mean, I wouldn't think so, because we just switched positions.
Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
Like, I wouldn't think it would, because the fans technically voted for you, and it goes based on player, not position. Oh, jeez.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Milo Nottingham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gibbons.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh,
Records the first down.
that was a heart attack. Oh,
Now to play Austin Meadows. Runner in scoring position.
like, sorry, this is a lot of defense in the inning.
He's set. The 2-2. Sky.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be deep, and then.
Is there. And that's the third down. Now
Okay, if we can get our guy over to third somehow.
run at second, however, the double play in order here.
Fouled off. Blasted freaking Charger. See, like, I gotta figure out if there's like a stand I can just like get for charging, because like I have 2 controllers. I mean, yeah, I use my camo one as my main one, but I have a green one as well. Alright, you know what? Screw it for now. I won't bother with it until the DualShock comes up because the battery low.
The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second.
Base hit.
He gets dirty, but he can't make
Go,
it.
go, 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 go.
Base hit.
Throw to the plate. Cubs win. I don't know why he cut it there, because that was kind of stupid.
Victory. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ballgame in this one. The guy you see there having a particularly notable performance. He's our top
So we come in the
player
clutch
of
in the extra innings, 2 for 6.
We are set to bring you baseball.
So really,
One of the
that
crown jewels of the sport. Coming to the plate
I'm
now,
sorry, I'm still trying to readjust, because I mean I've been on the other side for a while.
early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air out to right. Gibbons back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Off a throw.
And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Into the box now, Joshua Gibbons.
The thing is that we're teeter-tottering in the division.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
I mean, my goal is to break the all-time hit record, which is 4,000. So he's technically still have 3,000 more to go.
Get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
For sure. Scooped up on the second.
But Penny, like, I don't know if we're on pace to do that or not.
So it's back to
Because 100 a year takes about 10 years
Alex Verdugo.
if you were to follow that, like just 100 hits. But I mean, we've gotten a couple 200 hit seasons too.
Straightaway right field. Gibbons there to put it away, and the throw forced to retreat back to first.
So it's been taking us 6 years. So 6, 12.
Joshua Gibbons.
Oh, jeez.
Off a month, switching her National League Player of the Month recognition.
But the thing is, as you get older, you're gonna like become.
Originally from New York State, he was a 25th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy's gotten a lot of people some big.
And the throw is in.
Oh my God, I am struggling against the Reds in this series.
So in now for Chicago, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I mean, the Reds left. The thing the Reds just won. I'm surprised the Reds haven't just. The Cubs always don't bench me for a couple of games. Just like let me regroup.
This is line to left.
Caught. Oh. I mean, yeah. Now I actually care about the hitting streak. 'Cause it's actually a 20 game. 20 game is the longest I've actually gone.
Joshua Gibbons. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for a strike one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Here's a fastball.
All right, 1-1.
1-1.
Just trying to go up and in.
Now here's a line.
Get down, get down, get down. That ball is down, and the Cubs have runners in scoring position. Slide just for the hell of it. What?
Stepping up to the plate, Pearson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Alright. Come on.
This one's down to third. He can't pick it up cleanly.
Still. I'm just didn't go try to get after me because I want to try to get in a rundown.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now the 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gibbons will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Pathetic.
On the road, you have to feel good
Because I mean,
about
like,
yourself. It's not easy going into that
like we're gonna be. I mean, we're like okay. Let's just say we lose and to just get the wild card and win that.
Now at the plate, Brandon Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
We're still fighting because I mean St. Louis they can deal with.
Swinging a flipper to the right side.
We just don't have home field advantage for the first drive, which I don't think you'd have any other round. So I still think it depends on record though.
Reds starting lineup in there. Stepping in.
Enemy if it's a tie. Well, oh boy.
Gibbons batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh,
And a
that's pitch.
half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way. Strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here, ball. At the wall. Oh my God! Right at the warning track.
To the track as he
That wind is just pushed it away.
and a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs.
Yeah, that wind just shot it out of from being in the stadium to being from being out to.
Right center field.
Like, see, the wind here is just gonna keep. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you going?
One down. Good lead off the bat for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Jones. He flew out in his last at bat. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gibbons. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the third inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent, and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve.
Riding in once again, Joshua Gibbons.
This game is over. Rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams
Yeah, I mean, we score a lot of runs, so.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one
This time it's gone.
into the bleachers and
Not tied anymore. 41st.
So it's a solo shot to dead center.
99.1.
First home run of the year for him, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Can we break our can we break our records this season?
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
I mean, I love to break the home run record as well. Like, see, 41 in the first half is a lot. Like, I'm thinking about a pace for about 80 right now, but I mean, we do have like probably the longest home runs per 9 in our career. Like, it's a regular game type deal. Maybe every once in a while it's one every 3. But it's the lowest. Even like that rookie season, like that. I forgot what episode that was, but.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get
Oh.
this one away, and that back to the top of the Reds lineup.
I hate having to cough like every 10 seconds, I swear. It's just like that long, but I hate it.
In the air, out to right.
The shadow scraping.
Gibbons will get there, and he puts it away to...
I don't think a single run's going to be good enough. But I mean, the Reds are the third place team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. Perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite him.
Now to the plate, Joshua Gibbons, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. There's a swing.
That's how many in a row?
Sent out to center.
Oh, that ball's also gone.
See you later. Over the wall. Home run.
Insurance. 42nd home run of the year now.
It's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. And the
Cincinnati
Cubs
fans
are
cannot
now
believe it.
2-0.
That decided to just show up. I mean, whatever team does pick me up once I'm a free agent, like officially,
Tack on an extra run heading into the ninth.
I mean, we're gonna get like a. The teams have to decide, like, I mean, if the Cubs are still good, we might sign a couple-year deal worth a lot. But I mean, if we're terrible next year, I'm gonna leave, let them rebuild a little bit.
Might be running on adrenaline at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries.
He's only at 81 pitches. I don't know what the in-game broadcasters are trying to say.
In the end, these guys came away with victory and look on to the next one.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball.
Okay, so we just probably moved around the home runs per 9.
Stepping in,
Nope.
Joshua Gibbons.
Per at bat.
He's got 5 base hits and 14 at-bats in the series coming into today.
$6 miles an hour in, but I mean, like, in going that direction.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that ball's crushed.
Field indeed, back goes the center fielder.
Oh my.
And that ball in.
Okay, wow, that is entirely off of where I thought that ball was going to go. .43rd, I mean, like that, like we just saw that blur, but 111 RBIs before that. So 113.
Cubs are out in front now, 2-0.
And remember, this is before the All-Star break. I mean, even though the statistics look like it's like end of the season.
Talk about when you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
Ready to take his
I mean, our OPS is through the roof. It's like 1,000.
Homer, he launched over the ball last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's called getting your A swing off right there, and I don't blame him one bit after his first at bat. You remember, he went bridge his first at bat.
He goes with the
That ball is at the warning track, at the wall, caught. Oh, I thought I had it there.
Taking it once again, Joshua Gibbons comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulls this one in the air.
Wow, that is like, we're going shorter and shorter and shorter.
Second out.
But I mean, we had the ability to hit the ball everywhere.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Alex Verdugo.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gibbons sprinting after it. He's there to track it down.
Alright, we get in. Do I get in that bet? Yep.
So coming to the plate, Joshua Gibbons.
I can take advantage of this.
Last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. And you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
They're actually playing like I'm going to bunt here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big
0-2.
problems here to start this at
Ugh.
2 now.
A good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you want to look at and say, howdy,
Ball.
not even at me. A real ugly swing that gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
2-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2.
Gotta be. Stay alive.
And a 2-2. The 2-2 one more time.
Oh, almost missed that. Just enough to stay alive.
Outside.
Look out.
3-2.
I mean, he's staying outside, though.
Games like this, it seems like they always come back to bite.
Into the corner, slicing the foul.
That was the first and more or less in pitch.
No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Foul off. So we're going to 10 here.
Another full count pitch home. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit and to score the runner from third. And that will lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Can we get the pitch sequence here?
Had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference. Even if it's only psychological, the pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
So a runner at first now, nobody out. And Jake Bowers comes to the plate.
And that pitcher just got his ass tired out. Ah, nuts.
They slap the tag on.
That was almost a
Second base.
I accidentally hit the wrong direction. I jumped.
In the end, these guys came
I do that sometimes, and I hate doing that, but so with the game up on the Cardinals, 9 on, oh my god. See, we were continuing to just Cardinals and Mets D-backs. The Nationals, Phillies, Padres, Reds, yeah, that's Dodgers, and then it just goes to shit. So those are the teams that you don't want to even see. Alright, so White Sox before the break. At home this time. So, almost 51 hits left. Can we do it? I mean, as long as we don't get hurt, yeah, obviously we're gonna hit it, but
It's time for baseball on MLB.
home run derby, I don't know. We might get it in, we might not. It all really depends on the timing of these games, but
Now it'll be the 4-hole.
all right, if you pull it, it's gone.
Plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play.
Foul ball.
No balls and a strike to count. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long
And that ball's gonna skip on through.
Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
Okay, just with the sense that no. Yeah, we're only gonna play at bats here, or just so we can get to the home run derby.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I think this is probably the first season that I've actually gone to the All-Star break without simming.
To start the inning instead of foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing.
Like usually by now I'm already getting bored.
The 1-2.
This season I'm not.
High in the air out to center field. Nate has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
All I want is ABs. Good.
Digging in, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a line drive single to center.
No, we're not gonna play defense here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Gibbons. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And
Ball.
this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Microphone. Kinda need that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Like, I know, like, when it's postseason, like, you can, like, not hear me that well. And that's just because the crowd is a lot louder in the postseason, but, I mean, you can still hear it. It's just, there's a lot of crowd noise.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Challenge completed.
Well,
Nice.
you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches. What has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Full count, 3-2.
But it jump on that just a little tardy.
Counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
3-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught the ending. Ready
I mean, I wouldn't.
now for the White Sox. Ready for another shot now. Joshua Gibbons. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the home run derby just because this game is still taking forever.
Final thoughts on what we've seen.
I'll probably just finish up the series and then call it.
In some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
So it'll probably be tomorrow.
One of the things about
Actually, no. I don't know when.
Location that was obvious in this one today.
Whenever the next one is.
Pitchers weren't on point, and what happened
I gotta go
when
to
that
work tomorrow,
happened,
so
just
hello.
make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Giles. And that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, jeez. Ball.
Already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. Stay with it as he backs up and
Like, I'm coming in just in case. Because anyways, like, if... depending on scenario... Like, I mean, if you know you can think you can get him at second, you go. Try to gun, but...
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Yeah, you want to cut it just in case.
In
Yeah.
at second base here with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting.
6-6 in the 12th.
Joshua Gibbons.
Sheesh.
First offering on its way.
Oh, the shadow.
Cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses one.
Yeah, just because this game went to extras.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
I mean, this is a ridiculously long game.
Flying toward center field. Again, a nice clean base hit. It's third of the game. So the leadoff man
Third game, dude. Third,
extra inning.
well, third hit in the...
Ready?
Now, here's my question. Are the lights even on yet in that inning? Not as of yet.
To hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will coast into second.
That one I got a good jump on, but still not. Uh-oh.
Hitter, Joshua Gibbons.
Oh?
He singled his last time up.
I think everyone just wants to go home here. Okay, let's see if the lights are even on. Because, I mean, this is 14 innings. How are the lights not even on yet? I mean, yeah, let's just say our team was somehow able to tie it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on. and
Which ain't
lifted
gonna
in the
happen
air
because
to
I
left
just...
center. Calling for it, Eckert.
I mean, if players got paid an extra $1 million, like
Gone now.
a couple dollars an hour, like for every extra inning.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead at the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th.
Problem is that guy kept just hitting the balls into the damn court. See, if I recognized who it was, if like they just displayed the name, I might have been able to like, all right, he hit it there last time. Position yourself.
Settling in now, Joshua Gibbons. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I also
So this is the last game to get at any more hits of the first half totals.
Find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and
Shit.
start pushing in a different direction.
Stepping into the box, Joshua Gibbons. He threw a walk.
We do not want to split the cross-type cut.
And that's a base hit into center field.
In our career. One for one. Shit, we struck out. What the?
He singled his last time.
Yeah, I know we're gonna split this series.
Single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised
Whoa.
if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type of a fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
Seriously, I wish you would let him just get worn by the pitch.
1-1. in the dirt here. And it brings it in. Count moves to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Bowers leads off second with nobody out. And
3-2.
It's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Giles.
So at least we got one hit at least, but I mean we're gonna tie the season series. I'm not even gonna wanna ask about that one.
Stepping into the box, Joshua Gibbons. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch, fouled off.
This is not good going into this end of the season, like first half. But you know, in the second half, there's less games.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air and drifting out.
Yeah,
to
we're
shallow
just
center.
popping it up. Like I think we're done.
And that's in there.
Whoa!
Base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw from the outfield will get him. Out slow. And now he throws on the break. 8-0.
So we just got a double play there.
Chicago led this game from the third inning.
1 for 3. Really, that should be 2 for 3. But you know, see, I feel like in that situation they should give you the hit. Because that one was like, ugh.
A missed representative is an explanation. The player assures that he's fully on board with the move.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure that we saw her in the All-Star game, because that's gonna be bullshit if we don't. Okay, got me right. I was about to say, like, gee, if we're not in that. Let's see, league leaders, batting average, yep. Hits, yep. At-bats, nope. But it also depends on walks, too. Home runs, oh my god, these people are shit. I'm like 20 over them. RBIs, okay, this guy's actually someone on pace, but... Runs. Yeah, Bowers I also hit it a lot, too, so... Based on balls, I'm not going to be anywhere near. Bat War, oh yes, 6.2. And we're a game out of the wild card now. Well, the division, not the wild card. It's a back and forth battle.